your children are? This Fox Connecticut Family First message is brought to you by Sleepy's, the mattress professionals.
From Connecticut's newsroom, Fox Connecticut News at 10.
This is insane.
This could be bad, really bad.
Residents on the shoreline brace for another beating from Mother Nature as a massive Hurricane Sandy churns out the
Sorry, Martin Joel, but I can't stop this tornado storm.
East Coast with their eyes set on New England.
We are preparing ourselves for the worst. The biggest unknown here is the storm surge is both a huge storm and it's a slow-moving storm.
At more than 800 miles wide, Sandy is on track to morph into a superstorm within the next 36 hours.
Be forewarned, assume that you will be in the midst of flooding conditions.
Good evening. Power outages will likely be extensive. Damage from Sandy is expected in the billions. Several shoreline towns are under evacuation orders beginning tomorrow morning. And wind and flood watches for the entire state begin Monday as we brace for Sandy. Right now, the Category 1 hurricane is a few hundred miles off the Carolina coast. In North Carolina, heavy rain and tropical storm force.
We just had a stormy tornado.
Winds are pounding the coastline as the storm's bands move on inward. Sandy is being blamed for 45 deaths across the Caribbean already. And Sandy's exact effect on Connecticut, well, that's been a watching and waiting game. So let's head on over to Fox Connecticut's meteorologist Dan Amaranti. He's in the Weather Center. And Dan, you've been tracking this storm for quite a few days now.
Yes, absolutely. Good evening, Audrey. We've been watching that throughout the last few days, really the last week. On Sunday is when we first saw the indications of this storm, and we have obviously been keeping a very close eye. This is probably one of the most scrutinized storms in history already, just because everyone has been looking at it from all different angles and keeping an extremely close eye. So take a look at the latest right now. As of 11 p.m., is moving northeast at 14 miles per hour with those winds at 75. There's that center of circulation right around that region, and so it's going to take that track continuing up to the northeast.